Alright guys, what the heck is going on? Now, last video, I was watching it back, which I thought it was a pretty good video actually. I was pretty happy with it. I like the music especially, was fire. I found some banger songs and then just threw it in there, and I was pretty happy with it. Except for like in the beginning I was dead. I was so tired. So I'm a little bit like, I'm kind of like awake now. So yeah. Okay, few things happened so far. So today I was supposed to go surfing and then film a video, but I completely destroyed my foot. I'll throw a picture up on screen, but viewer discretion is advised. It's not like the prettiest picture of anything you've ever seen. There's a little bit of blood, so if you have a problem with that, probably like, I don't know, just like skip this part or something. But I don't know, that's what it looks like. It was pretty bad. Yeah, so basically how I did that was I was chasing a giant snake. It was probably like, three and a half feet long. It was pretty big. I was pretty happy about it. But I saw this thing and I was like, dude, I need that snake. So like, it's like in the water. They're water snakes, so they're like only in the water. So it like starts swimming away, and I'm like, I like run after it. I was on shore and I like saw it in the water. I was like, holy cow, like that's a big snake. And so like I go to run after it, and like 3 to 2 steps in the water, dude, my right foot just got smoked by something. Like I literally like put my foot down and then pulled my foot up, and it felt like 3 different knives went into my foot and then came out. I was like, and the second I did it, I was like, dude, I just totally fricked my foot. I was like, my foot's definitely so messed up. And so like, I was like, kept running in the water a little bit, and you know that feeling like when you're running in the water and then like when you have a cut and you feel the water like go through your cut? Like that's exactly how it felt. I was like, so I'm like running and I get that feeling, I'm like, oh no. I was like, this is bad. So I stopped chasing the snake and go back to shore. And I look, and we're in like swamp stuff, bro. It's like mud. Like it's literally like gross mud and algae and like seaweed. Like it's not like, you don't really want to have an open wound in this stuff, basically. And so I'm like, I probably gotta go like get this patched up and like put peroxide on it and like a bunch of stuff so I don't get infected, and then like I can't squat or deadlift or anything. So, and then I'm going back to shore and I'm like bleeding all over the place. I'm like a wounded deer, bro. I probably lost like 2 tablespoons of blood. So I'm bleeding everywhere. It's literally just like gushing blood. So I'm like, oh, like my friend was with me. I was like, can I have like your crock or something? He's like, he's like, you want my crock? I was like, yeah. So I take his crock and like put my foot in it, but it's like, it's bleeding still. It's like bleeding all over the crock. So I was like, man, I need like something to like wrap this up in. And all I had on me was like my shorts. I wasn't wearing a shirt, and then I had like a hat. So I took the hat off and like wrapped it in my foot kind of, and then stuffed my foot in the crock, and then proceeded to limp like probably half a mile back to my house where like all the gauze and like stuff is. So I just wrapped my foot up there. But on the way there I saw like 2 water snakes, and I was so tempted to catch them, but I was like, bro, I gotta go like fix my foot. So yeah, that's basically what happened to my foot. So yeah, but we did catch a giant snapping turtle and a few snakes. So I found the spot, guys. So when the catching stuff and gym video comes out, it's gonna be pretty sick. I might literally film that like Thursday. So I'm gonna film this video, maybe edit it tonight, depending on like how filming goes. Sometimes it's really fast, sometimes it's not. But depending on how filming goes, I might have this up tonight. And if not, definitely tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And then, yeah, so you guys will probably be getting a lot of content. You know, upload's gonna be pretty consistent. Because Thursday, I think I'm pretty sure supposed to be like super hot. Stop sign. Alright. I wonder if, I bet I'm like super, I might have been really bright this whole time. I just realized like the sun is right over there. So my bad for that. I don't have one of those things that flip out, so I can't even see myself when I'm filming. It's kind of annoying, but one day I'll get an upgrade and like actually be able to see what the heck I'm doing. So basically, let's see here. No. Yeah, so Thursday it's supposed to be 79 and sunny and cloudy. So that's going to be a really good day for catching stuff. A lot of water snakes. I'm just hoping my foot is healed by then, because I typically go like barefoot. So I don't know, a couple days. I'm kind of walking on it now. I couldn't even walk on it. I got up to go to church on like Sunday, and like, bro, I was like, oh, surely I'm fine, right? And I get out of bed, bro, and like I go to like step, and all the blood like rushed down my leg, and like, dude, it hurt so bad. I like limped over to my brother. I was like, yo, I can't take you to church today. I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone. I was like, called Thomas. So Thomas clutched up with that and then took Frank to church, but I just watched it on my phone. I was so fried. My foot hurt like unbelievably bad. But aside from all that, I had like also I had like one of those unskippable dad side quests today, bro. I had to go clean out the garage. He was like, yeah, we're just gonna like move everything out of the garage really quick. I'm not complaining, by the way. I don't really mind, but it's just like, it took us like 2.5 hours, and we're just gonna move everything out of the garage really quick. We got that done like, you know, pretty quickly, and then he was like, I think I want to put a shelf right here. So we like built a shelf, and then he was like, let's figure out how to get these here, and then you know, and then he just like, it just kept going, and then we, you know, next thing you know, it's like 1 o'clock. So yeah, and then after that I made some food, and then like went downstairs to go get changed for the gym, and literally just like laid in my bed for a second and died. I literally took the fattest nap. Like I was so gone. So then I woke up, made some food, shaved. Now I'm headed to the gym at 6:45. So the gym should be pretty clear right now. This is usually a pretty dead spot, so we should be pretty good. But right now I'm going to pick up Frank, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna work out. So yeah, I will see you guys at the gym.
It looked like you went down slow with it, but
I don't know, bro. It feels heavy, but it doesn't feel like. That was low-key messed up, but I like went up with it, and then it like came straight back in. My spine got messed up.
on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang.
Every hour could be the last. Why would we wait? Why would we wait? And every road could be unsafe, but we'll be okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. It's just who we are. Say where to go, and I know that I won't slow down. It's just who we are, and we will do anything we dream about. How about that? How about that?
fire.
Do I mog?
You're mid.
I just gotta start stripping the fat out of my freaking face, then I'll mog and look like K. Shami.
I got a buckle.
like Nick Gardner. That guy looks so funny, bro. No offense to Nick. You look great, pal. If you're watching this for some reason. Probably not, but
Yeah, he's probably, oh yeah.
it just looks like he looks like too good. It's like funny. Just you guys don't know who Nate Gardner is? Go look him up right now and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But fire lift, stinking. I don't know why I went for 285. I was just like, throw it on there. Also, my wrist is like super messed up, so I was like, I don't know, I was just feeling ballsy. I was like, dude, I'll throw on 285 with a broken wrist and a destroyed foot. Yeah, I don't know. It's coming soon though, because I unracked it and then like I felt something in my back and then I went down and then went to go up and then pulled it straight this way. So in the end, it was low-key a terrible bench setup anyway. But 285 is coming soon. I just gotta lock in with the form, you know. But aside from that, fire workout, got a solid pump. Jake was there. He hit back and buys. He's just in the intro and the outro. I don't know what his tag is. I'll put it like right here. But yeah. So so I'll probably either edit this tonight or tomorrow. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again. I'll edit this tonight or tomorrow, and then Thursday is going to be 78. I said this too, but I'm going to say it again. Remind you guys. It's going to be, I'm going to try to do like catching, I don't know, like catching stuff. I don't know what you call that, bro. But if my foot, hopefully my foot heals. If
Dude,
not,
this road is so bumpy.
yeah. Michigan roads. Shout out to, what county is this? I don't even know. Shout out to Fenton.
Genesee County.
Shout out to Genesee County. Thanks for keeping us updated on the roads, guys.
It's so hot in here.
Really, it is smoking hot in here, low-key. We heated up the car because that's really what you should be doing, that right before the lift, bro. You don't have to, but like low-key, if you heat that car up, bro, then go inside, you feel pumped as heck. Frank's like sweating right now.
I'm so.
It's,
oh yeah.
It's so hot in here. But what was I talking about? Oh, there's a cop.
I'm actually sweating.
Is he braking? Oh, it's a red light. Thought we were cooked. I was like, oh no. Catching stuff, roads. Yeah, alright, so my foot. Basically just, maybe I'll just like duct tape it or something, but I'm gonna figure it out basically. And then we're gonna go catch stuff. Snakes, snapping turtles, like big snapping turtles. Maybe a frog. They're kind of boring, so I might catch a frog for y'all. But snakes are where it's at. Try to find a rattlesnake. We only have oh dang, I'm just flashing the heck out of everyone. We only have Massasauga rattlesnakes here, so they're really, really hard to find. But I got a couple spots that are looking promising lately. I put out a board, so maybe they'll go under the board. Is that another cop? Dude, guys, bro, my hometown is riddled with cops. Like, it's like a gang, dude. They're all like, all right, let's go out at like freaking 10 p.m. and like catch whoever's speeding. It's stupid, but yeah, so that'll be Thursday, unless a strange event happens where I snap my leg in half or something crazy happens. But that's the plan. This video will definitely be up by tomorrow. I probably won't edit the whole thing tonight. Aside from that, that's really all I got. Please like and subscribe. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna look into starting a merch line for the channel. So let me know if you guys will be into that or not into that. But I'll probably, I don't know. Let me know, like maybe like what type of clothes you want too, like, because y'all are gonna be, you know, maybe y'all are gonna be buying it if you're into that type of thing. But if you're feeling like repping the channel, but just let me know like what you guys want, like sweatshirts, t-shirts, just like, you know, throw some ideas out there. I'm open to ideas. But I'm talking to a guy about that tomorrow. So merch, new video, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got to talk about. So please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And then I'll see you guys. This video Thursday, but it'll either be up that day or the next day. So like Friday or Thursday. So see you Friday or Thursday.
Probably not allowed to be in this video. I've made it, but he's probably not gonna.
I low-key wasn't filming. Run that back.
So like I'm probably not gonna make this cut for the video because he's really selfish. He probably won't put me in it when he goes to edit it. But if I do make it, my name is Jacob. Jake_lifts is my TikTok, and you can follow me there. I also have Instagram too, and YouTube. Instagram's Jake on Tune, pretty easy. Yeah, I really hope he puts this in the video. I haven't measured yet, but I think I have 18-inch biceps, but we'll have to put that.
You do not have 18-inch biceps.